Hello, everybody. How are we all today? Lisa T coming to you live from the Gold Coast. Beautiful sunny day here. And I'd just like to say we're all thinking of everybody with the earthquakes, the tsunamis, and everything that's going on at the moment. So if everyone can take some time just to reflect and send some love out to everybody and know that we're all thinking about them. Today, I'm talking about self-care and how important it is to really protect your own energy and take care of yourself. It's first and foremost, it's like when you're in a plane and they say have the oxygen before you give it to your baby. But what happens if we allow everybody else's energy into our auric field? We're taking on their energy. When we're taking on their energy, we're not really being true to ourselves. We can't hear and feel and understand the whispers coming from our soul because we have lots of traffic and noise. We can sense, feel, know, and bring in everybody else's energy and thought patterns into us. And our unconscious mind grabs hold of this. And it's not really what we need. Whoops, camera's just fallen down. It's not what we really need in our life, is to be carrying everybody else's energy. I will often find myself with computers because I run on such a high frequency, talking, feeling, listening to spirit, that because my energy is such a high frequency, I will find that computers won't work, phones won't work, and I really need to keep my energy levels clear and protect my energy. So what's going on here is seeing the earthquakes, seeing the tsunamis. Please protect your energy and send the prayers out for everybody by all means, but don't get totally caught in what is going on. Just look after yourself and keep the energy high, send lots of love. I have a beautiful caller coming through. Her name is Erica. How are you today,
Yeah.
Erica?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
Good, and you're from New York. That's
Yeah,
lovely. What's the weather like there? Good? Nice and sunny?
pretty warm right now.
Oh, nice. Um,
Yeah.
do you have a question for me today, or would you like some general guidance?
General would be good.
General? Okay, just going in and
Yeah.
connecting with your energy and this point in time. I keep feeling that, oh, okay, Spirit's saying the slump is actually coming to an end with you. It's like I really need to look after myself. It's funny, we were talking, it's not funny, but we were talking about protecting energy. And they're saying for you, it's a lot of around about letting go, feeling into who you are right now, because there's been a lot of changes come up for you. You've actually been pulling
Yeah.
things apart. I just keep getting this instance where you've been dissecting who you are and who you want to be
Yeah.
moving forward. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
And
overwhelming.
yeah. And it's like when we wash a tissue in with our black clothes, and when we bring energy into ourselves from other people, it's the same as when the tissue's caught all over our black clothes. It can get quite suffocating.
Right.
So it is about protecting your energy and really going out,
Mm-hmm.
getting into some nature, even out onto the grass, shoes off if you can,
Mm-hmm.
getting some sun into your third eye, into your pineal gland, and just charging your energy. But Spirit's showing
Yeah.
me that you're actually acknowledging these things now and realizing that you can't go on with the old patterns. So it's about now okay, which way
Yeah,
forward do I want to go? And I am looking,
exactly.
it is sad, yes, that you've lost people in your life. They're not as what I call a good fit for you now. But this is about
Mhm.
protecting yourself. Does that resonate?
Yes.
When we look at
Yes, it feels really lonely right now.
yeah, and when we let go of people that aren't good for us, sitting in the
Mhm.
loneliness and asking the question, am I lonely for other people's company or am I lonely for my own company? And because
Mhm.
we fill ourselves up with everybody else and what they're doing, when we do let go of them, it's like I do feel lonely, and I totally resonate with you with that because I can feel the loneliness there. The loneliness is such a trap
Mhm.
that we can get caught into. If you can just sit
Yeah.
quietly, hand on heart, left hand over right, and ask your soul, what will fill my cup up? Is there a hobby, a good book? What can make me feel not so lonely? Sometimes it's just sitting down with a cuppa and thinking, okay, I've got to sit with myself. Maybe I need to get to
Mhm.
know this chapter of my life because we go through so
Yeah.
much. And
Yes.
loneliness, when we get to more of the crone, the menopause and menopause, away through that and going through there.
Mhm.
Loneliness is such a big deal because one minute we want people around us, then we don't. And then it's like, I want
Right.
company, and it's like, oh, I want to regress. And I feel with you, it's sitting with
Mhm.
your heart and just really getting to know the new you because I feel that you're really going to like her. Do you play,
Okay.
like a paddle do you play like a paddle ball or pickleball, tennis, anything with a ball? Because I just keep getting my hands swaying back and forwards. I feel it's table tennis even.
No, I have not.
Is it something that you could look into doing where you can slowly get to meet people and suss them out before
Oh,
you form a relationship, a friendship with people
right.
just to get to know them because you can also move the energy through you when
Mhm.
you've got the hand to eye coordination, but it's actually somatic healing and even dancing and
Yeah.
moving. But for you, I feel that you need to push it through. So even an action where you're pushing through, would that help you?
Mhm. Yeah, well,
Because I keep
I was a dancer for many years, and my life over the past few years, especially past few months, I've gone through a breakup. Um, I was always getting into abusive, controlling relationships, and I'm now like, do I want to still dance as a career? Do I? And then I'm getting like a lot of spiritual, um, like
is what
I
I'm
have like all these different ideas
and that's where
that.
you need to sit hand with heart because it's more about a relationship now with yourself, Erica,
Mhm.
because when we have all these different patterns and conditionings, when our vibrations at a certain level, we're going to attract relationships like that. And obviously, this pattern is
Mhm.
you don't need these sort of relationships in your life. So it's about
Mhm.
clearing them all out, sitting with what
Yeah.
you like so that you can form a
Right.
different sort of pattern. And this is what I work with a lot with people is understanding your relationship with yourself, lifting your soul,
Mhm.
your energy up so you can bring people through that are on the same level with you spiritually
Right.
and emotionally.
Yeah.
When I said about dancing, I felt it was more paddleable or something to do with the hand, getting that moving. But is yours hips sore? That's why I was thinking something about
I
that dancing.
do. I have misalignment in my pelvis since my
Um,
20s. I've had physical misalignment and chronic pain and
Mm.
discomfort, and it really affected my ability to truly perform in life.
And with pole at the moment, you actually be putting yourself out there. Pole's a great exercise, but at the moment, you're still going to get the energy of everybody else, the validation of the attention. Am I dancing well? Am I not? This
Mhm.
truly, Erica, please, if you can just come back to yourself without the judgment of
Mhm.
others and really
Right.
ask, what is it you need? I feel write yourself a nice letter, what I want to let go of,
Mhm.
what I like about myself,
Yeah.
what's something I'd like to step forward and actually try.
Mhm.
But do something
Mhm.
that you can step forward and try that's not as physical and out there, and then have a so
Mhm.
trying something the opposite that's not working. So if you like to do
Mhm.
dancing, okay, try some breath work. Try something
Mhm.
where you can write some poetry, some singing to go with it. You might
Mhm.
wanna try some
Mhm.
break dancing, like with your feet, like moving it and putting the
Mhm.
words and stamping a new future into yourself.
Mhm.
Because I see so
Yeah.
much love around you that you can't see the forest for the trees at the moment. It's like I can hold the torch for
Mhm.
you and guide you, and I feel that's where you are at this point in time. And know that I'm always here
Yeah.
to hold the torch and guide anyone. But you are your biggest
Mhm.
healer. We want to light your torch up within you now, Erica. And it's better to
Yeah.
be lonely and get to know yourself than be in a relationship and have all this nervous energy because that affects our body,
Yeah.
mind, our soul, creates disease. And
Absolutely. This last
and I'm seeing
relationship really affected me.
I can sense it and I can see it. And that's why I'm asking you to keep clearing it out because we don't want to keep going back
Yeah.
into these patterns, Erica. It's about breaking the cycle
Exactly.
because we
Yeah.
trauma bond and
Right.
you don't deserve it and you don't need it. Start to bring your energy up.
Right.
Know I'm here for you. You can
Mhm.
trust, begin to trust. The more you clear the energy up, the more you listen to your soul, the more you begin to trust you. And that goes for
Yeah.
everybody. Erica, I just sending you so
Right.
much love. You're such a beautiful
Thank
soul. Put some
you.
of that loving energy that you otherwise gave to other people into yourself.
Yeah.
Raise your vibration and
Right.
you will trust others. And know that I'm here for you and
Yeah.
here for anyone that does need some guidance. Because I love nothing more than getting you back in touch with a relationship with you. If anyone does need some guidance, they can see me on www.lisatthurgatemarks.com. Erica, you're a gorgeous soul. Please turn that love back into yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wishing you so much love.